After a full workday, this yard still needs attention, so today I'm turning this patchy lawn into something I'm actually proud of. Good morning. I hope you're having a really good morning. I sure as hell wasn't. The Sony kept dying. I don't know why. It's gonna be another cloudy, probably windy day today, so I hope you really enjoy your day because I'm really gonna enjoy mine. I guess I forgot how to record. I didn't record putting on any of this gear. I just had the camera looking at me weird, so just picture me putting all this on. But anyways, it's a little chilly today. I had to put on the old sweater, but I hope you have a really good day and keep the grind going. The weatherman lied. It was hot today. There was absolutely no clouds. It's supposed to be cloudy today. It was not cloudy. It was so hot. The back of my neck is like so goddamn burnt. But anyways, I hope you guys had a good day because I still did in this heat. Let's get out of here. After working full time, I needed a lawn repair method that was simple, affordable, and actually worked. So this is exactly what I did. And I only spent about $100 this year. Step 1 is germinating your seed before seeding it. For most grass types, I leave the seed fully submerged in water for about 6 days using paint strainer bags. I just change the water twice a day, once before work and once after work. Nothing complicated. Before you start, figure out your lawn square footage. I use this formula right here to estimate mine, and because I had a lot of dead spots, I added an extra cup of seed in each pail. Step 2 is dethatching your lawn. This is super important because you need to remove all the dead grass so the new seed gets better soil contact. If your lawn is under about 1,000 square feet, a manual dethatcher is probably fine. Anything bigger, I'd highly recommend a powered option because it gets too hard on your back pretty quick. Step 3, cut your lawn very short after the 6 days when your seed is ready. Just use whatever mower you have. If you can't adjust the height, that's okay. I'll explain a simple workaround in a minute. I usually plan my seeding around May long weekend here in Alberta. If you wait too long in June or August, it gets way harder to keep the seed wet enough and you can end up killing it. Step 4 is mixing in the filler to make sure the seed is easier to spread. I use playground sand from my local garden center or just go to the nearest playground. The ratio I used was 1 cup wet seed and 2 cups of dry sand. Step 5 is spreading the seed. I go north and south first, then east and west over the same area. I find this spreads seed way better than a normal spreader will ever do. But if your yard's much bigger, you should probably invest into a bigger one. My yard is only 1,200 square feet, so I don't really need expensive equipment. I just use my hand and spread enough seed across my 4 fingers using the formula I showed earlier. I end up with exactly enough seed for the whole lawn. If you don't have an adjustable mower, you can flip your rake backwards and lightly push the seed into the soil for better seed contact. Honestly, you should probably do this either way, but most of the time I just let the watering settle everything in naturally. Step 6 is watering. I water twice a day, once before and once after work, and I've had really good results doing it this way. I work full time, so I try to keep everything simple and effective. No fancy equipment, no overcomplicated methods. You can fertilize after about 4 to 6 weeks and usually mow for the first time around 4 weeks. But seriously, do not rush the fertilizer. I did this last year and killed a lot of my seedlings. Learned from my mistake. And honestly, here's what my lawn looked like last year using this exact method. Not too bad. Now let's see what my lawn looks like in 6 weeks. So if you want to see the final result, don't forget to subscribe and follow along. I'm making brown sugar pork chops with a half cup of basmati rice and some asparagus. Recipe will be down in the description. Today wasn't anything crazy, but that's kind of the point. Work, home, responsibilities, and still trying to build something better. Here's my end of the day macros.